Now up, student questions.
One of the questions I wanted to ask you was, you were talking about when you're acquiring mentors like Brad and his 10-minute random time. What would you say your biggest challenge is when meeting with these mentors to bring them to your startups? Or what is it that connects all of those mentors together? Is it a fear of retirement? Is it their desire to give back? What would you say is the binding thing that connects all your mentors? And what is
Because
the
most of your
hardest thing for
mentors, most of your mentors, as I understand it, David, have invested some of their own capital in some cases. Most of them are committed.
Some.
What's driving that decision?
Yeah.
Why are they there?
So, I mean, honestly, our biggest problem, right, is not what you would expect. It's we have too many people who want to mentor. And again, I mentioned the top 1%, so we're extremely picky on that. And we actually don't know what to do with a lot of the other mentors, which is one of the reasons we started the network, to point them at other programs where they could help. When you get into the motivations of mentors, there are several. I mean, most of our mentors are not investors in Techstars, and many of them have never invested in a startup. So we lean heavily towards operators. People are active entrepreneurs that have had some measure of success or experience. We actually like mentors that have had both success and failure. We think it's important. We do have some mentors that do it for deal flow. I'd say it's the minority. I mean, you do have some venture capital investors that are mentors, but a lot of them are just operators. The thing that I think most of them are motivated by is quality. The quality filter that we provide. So we accept less than 1% of applicants in many programs. I think on average we're at like 1.4%. It's hard to get in. And so when you're a mentor, you know that you're going to get some high potential material to work with in that startup. And many of them want to get back. Most successful entrepreneurs want to get back, but they don't have a construct to do that in that's both social and high quality, right? So they're just getting all these emails, and they have to do the job of filtering what's really interesting here, what's worth me spending my time on. Again, not necessarily from being an investor as a point of view, but from wanting to have an impact, right? I mean, I want to work on some of this high potential. So we do that filtering work for them. They then have a social construct to engage within. So they're working with 5 or 10 other mentors that are just as high quality as they are on a company, right? And so there is real mental exercise, there's real network building, there's a real quality level of engagement. Some of them are interested in deal flow, and all of them are interested in their startup community getting better.